The Legend of Marinduque. In a small island kingdom, there once lived a very beautiful princess. She was nicknamed Marine. Her favorite haunt was the top of a very tall mountain, Mount Marinduque. She was very fond of hunting wild animals, a diversion which was much against her father's wish. One day, she saw a pretty white deer. It ran so swiftly that it took her a long time to catch up with it. She had the game already at bay when the owner came along looking for it. The stranger was a man of princely bearing and fine manners. He introduced himself as Duque and offered the deer to her as a token of their first meeting. Marine could not resist his gallant gestures. She could not help admiring the stranger, who fell in love with her at first sight. Since that day, often met in the forest. The beauty of Marine was known far and wide. Innumerable suitors came to woo her, but she turned a deaf ear to them all, for she had set her heart on the modest Duque, not knowing about her secret love affair. Her royal father announced that her hand would be given to the one who would win a ship race. So the most persistent suitors, 3 wealthy kings, fitted out vessels for the contest. Duque could not participate. He was not rich enough to equip a vessel. Meanwhile, Marine was very unhappy. She prayed to the god for help, but Hala heard her prayers. On the appointed day, the sky grew suddenly dark. The sea seethed turbulently, and the winds blew furiously. But the contest could not be put off for another day. The 3 kings set forth bravely on their ships. Before they were halfway to the goal, one of them hit a rock and soon vanished from the sight with his ship. The second vessel was able to move on a little further, and then it was also devoured by the angry sea. The last ship met the same fate. The king and the spectators grieved over the fate of the 3 royal suitors. Only Marine did not feel grieved at the outcome of the race. When the sea calmed down, everyone was surprised to see 3 islands at the places where the ship had sunk. They were named Tres Reyes, or 3 kings. After the unlucky trio, the father of Marine did not wish to sacrifice more lives after that disaster. He gave his daughter freedom to choose her husband. So she confessed to him her secret love. The king consented to the marriage. 7 days of feasting and merrymaking followed to mark the happy union of the 2 young people. The island kingdom was named Marinduque, after Marine and Duque. The end.